SPECTRALAYERS 13 is out, and in my personal tradition of keeping up with the SPECTRALAYERS 13 upgrade videos, in this video I'll go over the highlights of version 13, so you know if it's worth upgrading from version 12 and older versions. Let's start with a look at the new modules, because these are the eye-catchers. Most of these feel like a specialization of already existing modules and algorithms. The first is the unmixed sound effects, and this one is mostly for post-production. This one separates the ambient sound from shorter ones. Think of footsteps and nature sounds. It's a bit hard to say how effective this one will be, since the range of audio you can use it on is very broad. I had various degrees of success and failure, but try it out, I'd say. When you do an unmix like this, you're left with these holes in the ambience. To fix this, the new ambience heal module is created, which needs a source layer. In this case, the spot effects layer, and it will base its healing upon that. Results will vary again. On this example, I wasn't really blown away with how it ended up. There's also a new reconstruct module. This one reconstructs noise and tonal elements, and the noise part will fit this audio clip much better. Select the area you want to work on. In SPECTRALAYERS 13 you can now resize the selected area by grabbing the corner, and then press apply. Yeah, this is much better for this audio clip. I get far more excited about the new voice unmix modules. These modules truly feel like that refinement or specialization of previously existing modules. It does exactly what it says. It unmixes two voices even when they overlap.
I feel like you'd love your captain to speak like that. You know, where he was like taking account of it. He was telling people, if you do this, it helps me.
No, like it. No, that's fine.
I feel like you'd love your captain to speak like that. You know, where he was like taking account of it. He was telling people, if you do this, it helps me, and I'll do this to help you. I feel like you'd love your captain to speak like that. You know, where he was like taking account of it. He was.
This module can be a huge time saver when you work on two voices that are on the same audio track. Especially when you use SPECTRALAYERS in ARA. After unmixing, you can drag the unmixed stems onto your main editing space and mix from there. Unmixed two voices actually does a much better job for two voices than the multiple voices module, so that's a big win here.
Taking account of it. He was telling people, if you do this, it helps me, and I'll do this to help you. It was mega, man. I thought it was dope. Isn't that the effect?
Each other. Yeah, I don't think you add each other.
Now, you also get voice decrosstalk, which is at the same quality as the two voices unmix module, but will give you an even faster workflow when you need to just erase or reduce the level of one of two voices on the same audio track.
No, like it. No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think you understand each other.
I would call these new modules big time savers and very useful, especially in post-production. Attenuate is a module that will reduce the level of selection based on the level what surrounds it. I prefer to do it manually with the eraser tool, but it's a handy new little tool for sure. There's a new voice declick module. This is one of those modules I wish it was available as a separate plugin, because for instance Isotope RX12 has a mouth declick plugin and I use that one all the time inside my DAW. It works much faster than having to open SPECTRALAYERS either as a standalone or ARA extension. The new level check in SPECTRALAYERS 13 will give you statistics about the level of the audio clip you have selected in RMS, peak and LUFS of one or all layers. It's nice to have, but when you use SPECTRALAYERS in Aura and Cubase like I do, you get a very similar and even more detailed level statistic option in Cubase already. Nevertheless, it's nice to have when you want to only check an unmixed stem or small part of the audio quickly. Furthermore, there have been a lot of quality of life updates. I want to mention the new fade module. This can also fade between layers inside SPECTRALAYERS. The unmixed component and denoise module got improved, and there are much more small things. SPECTRALAYERS for a few years now is following the Steinbeck model of yearly paid upgrades. Is it worth the upgrade? When you have version 10 and older, I'd say yes. There has been added so much in regards of unmixing and workflow improvements, it's worth upgrading. If you're on version 12, it depends. When you work a lot with voice in post-production, I think the new voice unmixing modules are a big win. Otherwise, you are still good with 12. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.